I put in a little bit of dyno time in today. I basically finished up where areas where I epoxy sculpt the bigger gaps. I still got one more around the right leg here and a little bit on his tail. And for the tail, I really don't need a epoxy sculpt. I use my surface primer. All I do is I get a brush, mix it up, even stir it up because it settles all the way to the bottom. And I use micro brushes because there's not that much of a gap, and I just paint it on. Takes a couple applications and you can get it as thick as you want it. And then once you shoot some primer on, it'll all blend in. That's for real hairline seams is what I use it for. And I'm itching to paint it. I'm in the mood to paint, but ain't at that stage yet. The Blackhawk, it's basically all done. I did get all the parts on except for the rotors, which they will go on later. Not too bad. I still have one uneven seam on the bottom, which hopefully this deal of putty and one more pass of sanding and I should be done. I did shoot a little bit of primer on after I got most of the sanding knocked off, and just one more coat and I should be good to go. The back rotor thing is, I guess you'd be able to move it. I'm going to tack it with glue because that's annoying. And rod, I have dome bases coming. I won't have them for about a week, so we'll be good to go. And after I get this painted on and everything. So that's where I stand on the Blackhawk. Basically, I got to do one more deal of sanding, get it primered, and I'll be good to go. Because I've been fighting my tank, and if you all have been following along in the other vids on that, I've been having trouble with the track. I was going to put that together like so. Take me a hot screwdriver, just like the old tank kits from the 70s, and burn that right there, and then stretch it over. And since I did that, which I did burn it with a hot screwdriver, they pop off. There's just not enough meat in there to weld it together. And rubber vinyl tracks, super glue don't work. 5-minute epoxy may or may not. It's like a 50-50 chance. So who knows? See if I can figure that out and report in the next video what's going on. But he's almost painted. I just got a little bit of touch up to do there, but I'll do that on the other video. So that's where I got going on here. A little dyno work, helicopter, and the tank. So stay tuned.